Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to unbox and review the Zsn Pro 2 in-ear monitors. So without further ado, let's start. First, I'm going to unbox this thing quick. As you can see, typical KZ packaging. There you go. The IEMs itself, the cables, not too fancy, not too bad either. The ear tips, and this small instruction manual. So there you have it. About the design, it's a typical KZ shell that they always use in their IEMs like the KZS10 Pro, KZS10 Pro 2, also its predecessor, the Zsn Pro, and other models. By the way, I bought this blue one, but it's kind of fingerprint, so if you're gonna buy this, I suggest you choose the silver or the gold color. The faceplate is metal, and it looks cool and solid, as you can see. It's a closed back IEM with 4 vents in total. As you can see, there's 1 big hole on the bottom and 3 small on the middle, as you can see there where the light shines. So this is a closed back, which means this blocks out external noise and provides good isolation, so you can use this in public or in noisy areas just fine. For the comfort, it's subjective. For me, the shell of Zsn Pro 2 fit my ears well, but for others, you'll probably find this big or small. It's a medium size shell, like I said earlier, but KZ provided 3 ear tip sizes, and if you don't like it, you can just change or buy other ear tips in the market. Before I proceed, a short disclaimer that I'm not an audiophile or anyone who is very knowledgeable and experienced in the field of audio, and KZ didn't sponsor me from making this video, so please take note of this. Thanks. So after listening to 12 songs, here's my findings, guys. Let's go to the important part right now, which is the sound itself. The timbre of Zsn Pro 2, I expected that it is less natural because of its balanced armature driver. Technicalities that other hybrid IEMs have in common, but it's not bad. The first time I listened to it, I've thought that it sounds too thin, but I'm wrong about its technicalities, and it's detailed too. Soundstage wise, for me, it's somewhere between average and wide. It's not neither too narrow nor too wide. Imaging is good for the most part, but not the most accurate, but I can pinpoint the location of instruments, vocals in the mix properly, and again, clearly. Sound signature is V-shaped, obviously, but it's tuned differently from other hybrid IEMs on the market. By the way, I'll provide the link of the graph in the description down below, so you can see its frequency response graph. And also, the graph courtesy from Paul Wasabii. Credits to him for making this graph. As you can see, it's tuned close to the Harman target, but with big peak from mid treble to upper treble. So it's gonna sound different from every individual. Some may like it, some may not. For me, it didn't bother me at all. I'm not really a treble sensitive person, but for the most part, it sounds clear. Going to the bass, it's clean, tight, not bloated, not muddy, nor boomy, and it doesn't clash with the mids. It has a good amount of quantity with a little bit of warmth to it that goes to the mid bass. It's not too lean and not too much at the same time. The quantity of the bass is just right for me. Lower mids are recessed, but it doesn't sound too thin and distant. Instead, it sounds natural and organic, surprisingly. I didn't expect that the lower mid-range of this thing will sound like that. About the upper mids, it's not hot, it's not too forward and shouty, surprisingly. Again, it's tuned well and almost touched the Harman target, as you can see on the graph. Vocal sounds good here, particularly male vocals. Not bad for a V-shape IEM, by the way. Lastly, treble sounds open, detailed, not too bright and airy. It has more air than the other sets I have, and I like it. It makes the sound more open, not only detailed. It has a presence of sibilance, but that depends on the track you listen. For me, it's not bad. Same as the mids. Vocal sounds clear, where female vocals really shines here. Instrument sounds crisp, detailed with fast transients and attack. Downside of the treble regions is the same with the bass region. It's a bit too much sometimes, and I can hear peaks, but it's just minimal. It's not bad. It's nothing to complain about it. If the treble is too much, you can fix this by using an equalizer and turn it down a little bit without ruining the sound. But for me, no need. It sounds fine. It sounds detailed. Lastly, it's a low impedance IEM, so you don't need to have an amplifier to drive it properly. A smartphone is already enough. It's just rated at 26 ohms based on the specifications. And also I tested it using the two dongles I have, which is the CX31993 of Conexant and the Virtual Electronics Odo. It sounds loud enough without tuning the volume up too much, so it's good for your hearing. So is it worth it? If you ask me, yes. Absolutely yes. If you're a beginner just starting to the hobby, or it's your first hybrid IEM, this is a good set to start. And for some of you who have the original Zsn Pro, this is an upgrade from its predecessor. I really enjoyed listening to it for the first time I pulled it out of the box, and I recommend this as one of the best budget hybrid in-ear monitors in the market. Once again, Casey had done another bullseye here. Alright guys, I hope this video helps. If you have questions, leave the comment down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe because I'll do a follow-up video about the comparison between the KC Castor Harman version and this Zsn Pro 2. So stay tuned. Thanks guys for watching, and as always, stay safe and God bless.